Welcome everybody to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee for this exciting AFC South matchup. It's the second time these two teams have met in this season. This time it's week number 7 and it's at Tennessee. The 5-1 Indianapolis Colts, their only loss this year, coming to the Tennessee Titans, and the 4-1 Titans fresh off a bye week trying to avenge their loss against the Washington Commanders in week number 6. This game should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to a good one here. As I got things set up on my end, we welcome everybody joining me currently. We're going to have an excellent little nightcap to this stream. A wonderful AFC South matchup. Have not seen the Titans yet in this Madden, so we're going to see what Derrick Henry has to bring to the table in this one. Anyways, here we go again. Yes, sir, Viper Cobra, welcome. Put this in the Discord really quick. Make sure everybody else sees it. But yeah, here we go. Both teams are fired up, especially the Titans. Their Madden 23 debut. 28 teams have checked that box so far, I believe. And Team 29 is going to be the Titans. Actually, it'll be Team 30, the Lions. We're 29 yesterday. However, the Tennessee Titans will start out on defense as we are ready for kickoff. So here we go. Got some Colts fans in the chat. See if they can pull it off, avenge their only loss of the season. Winner of this game will lead the AFC South at the end of the day. Randy Bullock stepping up to kick it away, and we are underway from Nashville. And this AFC South extravaganza will begin with a return from the 1-yard line, taken inside and only to the 20-yard line. So here comes Matt Ryan and the Indianapolis Colts offense. They've been good. They've been consistent. They've been playing some great, solid football, team football, and that is what's most important. Coming off of a victory, a dominant one against the Jaguars. They have been very successful this season. Looking to keep it up, trying to secure the division for the first time in a while. Of course, Matt Ryan, not the only star of this offense. Jonathan Taylor, the greatest running back in the NFL today, in my opinion. I believe top two running backs will go head-to-head. We'll see who wins that battle. Of course, Michael Pittman, Paris Campbell, Mo Alley Cox, as well as the receivers. The Colts, however, will start 1st and 10 from their own 20. Taylor getting a carry to kick things off as he's got a gain of 4 to the right side. Little running play to start us off. That is the Indianapolis Colt way. They have found their running back for the significant future. And it looks like Taylor is here to stay. 2nd and 6. Matt Ryan in the shotgun for the first time this afternoon as Taylor gets his second carry. He's got daylight to work with, making a move, and he will find himself inside the 40. Gain of 17 yards. Jonathan Taylor, 21 yards total after just a couple of carries. NFL fans, same, man. Same boat. It's going to be awful, but we'll get through it. New set of downs for this Colt offense. 1st and 10 from their own 41. Matt Ryan handing off to Taylor for the 3rd time. This time he is met at the line of scrimmage. He will funnel his way forward for 2. But that is about it. Danico Autry on the tackle. I'm not going to lie, I'm not very excited. My district it's got an entire new building, and the middle schoolers are in the building with us, so it's going to be interesting. 2nd and 8 for Indianapolis. 3 Jonathan Taylor carries, the only play so far as he gets his 4th up the middle. This time he's going to break tackles past midfield for another 1st down. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. 4 carries in a row for Jonathan Taylor. And some broken tackles in between. David Long Jr. unable to wrap him up initially. And he breaks free into the secondary. Indianapolis has not thrown a pass yet. And they are still into Titan territory after just 4 plays. As finally Matt Ryan will go play action, going to fire a pass left side. It is caught. It's the receiver, Paris Campbell. See if he's going to have a first down. Looks like he was a little bit short. 2nd and inch is probably upcoming. And he will have a first down. Oh, yeah, I forgot that game was on tonight. Hopefully Clemson loses. I'm a salty Ohio State fan. But I got to love upsets, too. Back-to-back first downs for Indianapolis. Looking to make it 3 in a row here as Matt Ryan will drop back to the 45. Get a fire pass right side. It's caught by Mo Alley Cox. A gain of 8. You know, I should have made the prediction for this stream who will have more rushing yards, Jonathan Taylor or Derrick Henry. I think that would have been more interesting. Probably would have been a better poll. 2nd down and 2 for the Colts inside the Titan 30-yard line. Matt Ryan will return to the shotgun as he hands off to Jonathan Taylor, making a move, bouncing off tackles. He has another first down to the 20. Yeah, it looks like Jonathan Taylor's probably going to have more rushing yards. I don't know, though. Derrick Henry's even more explosive. Frank Reich looks very old in this game, too. Indianapolis inside the red zone in the first quarter. Looking to end this drive with a touchdown as Matt Ryan from under center will fire a pass right side inaccurately. And that is the first play of the day that the Colts have not gained yards. Crazy to think about. This drive almost been 4 minutes already, which is crazy because we've been live for about 6.5. Colts are not messing around, though. Take as much time off the clock. Don't give Derrick Henry much of a chance. 2nd down and 10 now for the Colts. A stack box to the left as Jonathan Taylor will get another carry. Taking it left side. He found a hole, and he's trying to look for a burst of speed as he fights his way for a first down. Or very close to one. 3rd and inches. He kept up with team stats. I have not. I had somebody that was trying to do that for me. I think they gave up after week 1. Should have done it from the start, but to be fair, I didn't really expect to be doing this still. Yesterday was my 100th game, believe it or not. 3rd and inches for the Colts. Inside the 10-yard line. Matt Ryan will go through the air here. Pressure in his face, and he is sacked. I believe it is Jeffrey Simmons, and yes, it is. So the Titans able to stall out that Colt drive. And for some reason, despite Taylor and his X Factor, the Colts go through the air, and now they will kick. Rodrigo Blankenship from 33 yards out to put the first points on the board. The kick is up, and it is good. And Indianapolis strikes first. Now the Titans will have a chance to rebuttal. See if they can be successful. Get to see our first little glimpse of Derrick Henry in Madden 23. Is he still just as dominant? Is he more dominant? Or has he been kept in check a little bit? We will see what happens. As a man deep back to return here. Rigoberto Sanchez will boot this one away with the left foot. And the Titans offense will start from wherever this return lands. As this one's taken from the 5. Will be bounced out to the 17-yard line. And here comes Derrick Henry. This offense very scary. Can hurt you in more than one way. Could have done that. Robert Woods is number 2. Glad I saw that now and not later. Now the Titans offense on the field looking to match or take the lead on this possession. Starting out with a Derrick Henry carry. He is kept in check. Only a gain of a yard. So this Colts defense trying to press down on that run game as much as possible, knowing that the Titans aren't too much of a threat through the air. 2nd and 9 now for Tennessee. Derrick Henry only picking up a yard on that carry. As Ryan Tannehill will look to go through the air here. The Colts rush forward. Tannehill passes right side. He's got a wide open Robert Woods. And Woods has a gain of 10. Moving the sticks. Very soft zone play there. Derrick Henry would have run all over that. But instead it is a gain of 10 through the air. Isaiah Rodgers on the tackle. The final play of the first quarter here from the 28-yard line. Ryan Tannehill will not take a snap. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Colts lead 3-0. Looking for a huge win here in Tennessee. Switching sides of the field, the Titans have the ball at their own 28-yard line with a new set of downs. Derrick Henry taking a stretch left side, and he is immediately wrapped up. That is some good tackling there from Darius Leonard. Oh, I'm sorry, Shaquille Leonard. Got to call him by his proper name at this point. Very confusing. Second down and 8 for Tennessee. Ryan Tannehill will go back under center as he will drop back now, looking to pass the ball, rolling into pressure. Barely got it away. It's almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick for that Colts defense. Zaire Franklin almost had it. Yeah, my fault. You know, in a world we have to respect pronouns, apparently people can... I know that his middle name's Shaq. I'm pretty sure like Shaquille, something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, Shaq Leonard. 3rd and 8 for Tennessee. Derrick Henry in the backfield will now leave, acting as a receiver. Tannehill feeling the pressure, barely got it away. It is caught by Austin Hooper, but he is absolutely swallowed up. And look at Isaiah Rodgers. And this Titan offense went almost nowhere. Some big defense here from the Colts, keeping Derrick Henry in check. Just 3 yards gained on drive number 1. That's impressive. Brett Kern now will punt the ball off to the Indianapolis Colts as Isaiah Rodgers deep to return this one. Let's see just how far he takes it. He will take it right where he's standing from the 28-yard line. And out comes Matt Ryan and Jonathan Taylor. You see his stats on drive number 1, 8.6 yards per carry. He'd love to keep up that average today. See if he can here on the second drive as the Colts have momentum. See if they can add to it on their second possession. Indianapolis back on offense as the Titans look like they're going to rush 5 here. And they will as Taylor taking a carry left side. He's running into defender, somehow shaken off of him and picking up 5 yards on his way. That is the most impressive 5-yard carry you're going to see in these streams. One of the lines, O-lineman got put on IR. As long as it was not Penei Sewell, I think it's going to be okay. Or Frank Ragnow, I love him too. 2nd and 5 now for Indianapolis. A receiver to either side and Taylor in the backfield as Jonathan Taylor takes a halfback dive up the middle, bouncing off of a tackle. What an impressive run that was, a gain of 4. Yeah, I think it's safe to say Jonathan Taylor's getting more rushing yards today. Already over 60, and we're not even close to halftime. Third and a yard for this Colt offense. Under 4 to play in the first half. Matt Ryan will line up in the shotgun. Looking to go through the air. He's going to go right side. He's got the rookie Alec Pierce. Gain of 7, enough to pick up a first down and keep the sticks moving. Great vision there from Matt Ryan, trusting the out route. He loves that play. Julio Jones used to run it all the time back in the day. The good old days for the Falcons. Hope I'm not creating a little PTSD episode there for Zero ATL. I don't even know if he's in the stream. Matt Ryan will return to under center as he will go play action, faking the handoff to Taylor. Now going to step up, fire a pass to Jonathan Taylor, and he is going to be wrapped up at the 47. Only for the fifth on the team, yeah. Well, that's a little bit of a blow, but it's not anything crazy. Frank Ragnow would have been a big loss. Their center. That would have been awful. Halfway through the second quarter, the Colts looking to get back into Titan territory. As Matt Ryan feeling the pressure, getting it away fast. It is broken up. Excellent defense there. May have been Bud Dupree. It is actually Caleb Farley, the cornerback. Titans won last time, Colts won this time. It could happen. Both these teams are actually 82 overall, so it is the biggest toss-up yet. Starting the lines never played a snap together. Wow. 3rd and 6 for the Colts. Trying to move the ball into Tennessee territory for a first down as the pass inaccurate from Matt Ryan, and the Colts will punt. I thought this game would be a lot more interesting so far, but let's be honest, it's been the Jonathan Taylor show, and that's about it. Hasn't been too much else. Rigoberto Sanchez on the field now for his first punt of the afternoon. As with the left boot, he sends this one away towards the right sideline. It'll trickle out of bounds at the 16. And that is where Ryan Tannehill and Derrick Henry will take the field once again. Worse field position than last time. Yeah, they make Matt Ryan look pretty bad. Crazy to think that he won MVP one season. Maybe. First and 10 for the Titans on the field offensively for the second time, starting with the Henry carry, and he goes backwards. A loss of half a yard. Yeah, I had to, thankfully I remembered that the last second. I had to put him down there on the depth chart. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Second and 10 for Tennessee. Ryan Tannehill will return to the shotgun here. As he will look to go through the air, he's got a man across the middle. It's Westbrook-Ikhine who was lit up at the 22. I know it was Traylon Burks. Looked like the letters on his jersey were a lot bigger than that. Both defenses are good. Yeah, that's fair. Especially the Colt defense. Lots of stars on that team. Especially adding Stephon Gilmore. You got Darius Leonard, Bobby Okereke. Lots and lots of talent. Julian Blackmon. 3rd and 4 for the Titans at the 2-minute warning. They still have all 3 timeouts. Looking to pick up the first down here as Tannehill fires left side. It is hauled in by Robert Woods. Tannehill has his 4th completion. And the Titans will move the sticks. Campbell sets me so much. Tell me about it. Missed almost no games in his career. Sounds a lot like Joe Thomas. I remember when he got injured, I was devastated. No huddle here for Tennessee. 2 receivers left and right for the Titans. As Ryan Tannehill standing strong in the pocket. Now going to dump it off to Derrick Henry. Just a gain of 2. Who do you think will win the Super Bowl and who do you think will lose? I got the Bills beating the 49ers in the Super Bowl. Should be a fun season though. I'm expecting a lot of teams to be really good. Or at least good playoff contenders. No huddle once again for the Titans. Under 70 seconds left to play. Henry will get a stretch to the left side as he runs through defenders. He's got a first down. The first big carry from Derrick Henry, and the Titans will burn their first timeout. Your award predictions. I think I was going to give Josh Allen the MVP. Offensive Player of the Year is going to go to Justin Jefferson. Defensive Player of the Year, I think, is going to Aaron Donald this year. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Traylon Burks, and I'm trying to think who I had defensive. First and 10 for the Titans. Ryan Tannehill will stand alone in the backfield with 60 seconds remaining. The Colts rush 4. Tannehill hit as he throws the pass, still caught down the field. It's Nick Westbrook-Ikhine. What could the Commanders' record be? Well, I'll tell you what. You're more of a fan of the simulation if you want the Commanders to be good. But they're going to be mid. The Titans down to their final timeout with 54 seconds remaining in the first half. Ryan Tannehill stepping way back in the pocket. Now going to throw to Derrick Henry, who was countered at the 24. What do you think? I had it written down somewhere. 8-9. Not an awful season. What about in Madden? Ooh, I don't know. Derrick Henry will probably win MVP in this. Still, that 5-touchdown performance was crazy. 2nd and 2 now for the Titans. Once again, Ryan Tannehill will clear the backfield as he surveys the field, stepping up, going to the end zone. The pass is caught, but out of bounds. Westbrook-Ikhine could not get the feet down. Do you have a fantasy draft right now? How's it going? Going good. Mr. One Key, welcome. And we got a lot of people in here tonight. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Should be a fun matchup. We're going to see if this play is going to be reviewed. It will not be. So 3rd and 2 for Tennessee. After the pass to the end zone goes out of bounds, Ryan Tannehill will try again. Now going to step up, throw right side again. This time it's caught and out of bounds at the 1 is the rookie Traylon Burks. What a catch from Traylon Burks. That is a tough pass to catch as a rookie. Little back shoulder fade, and he gets both feet down. Doing good? Good here. Super Bowl on the Madden? It's probably going to be the Packers. 17 seconds left for the Titans. Down to their final timeout. It is 1st and goal from the 1. Tannehill going end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Capping off an excellent drive with a Nick Westbrook-Akine touchdown. The vision from Ryan Tannehill, seeing that the corner's blitzing off the right side, knows that a receiver's open, and he delivers the pass wonderfully. Was it go golf today? How'd you shoot? Hey, people get signed this season? Nah, honestly, I hope he doesn't either. His career's over. Randy Bullock on for the extra point to put the Titans up by 4. The kick's up, and it is good. Oh, top golf. Nice. I've been a couple times this year. It's pretty fun. But the idea of the Discord having a fantasy draft, you still got to do that? Yeah. I asked my chat yesterday. Nobody really responded. I had kind of a dead chat. I should really consider it, but I'll try to make it, maybe. Because we either got to draft tomorrow or Wednesday. Yeah. I may not be able to do it, I'm going to be honest. I'll try to configure it, but I start school tomorrow. I got a game tomorrow. I'll be very busy tomorrow, and then I got another draft on Wednesday, so I'll have to figure it out. Randy Bullock now will step up to kick it off to the Colts, who are trailing for the first time this afternoon. As a return here from Isaiah Rodgers will be taken to the 24-yard line with 10 seconds left in half number 1. Yeah, probably the Packers will win, and I guess the Titans will lose probably. That's my prediction. I have Russ, Tua, Davis James doing great. He's doing a full quarterback draft, or is it a league that starts 2 quarterbacks? The Colts down to the final 10 seconds of the half. We'll just hand it off to Jonathan Taylor, taking it left side. He's got a first down and more, trying to burst it down the field. There's a flag down on the play, which will stop the clock for now, as this one is going to add yardage, and the Colts are in field goal range. Well then, tables have turned. So now the Colts can attempt a 54-yarder and make it a 1-point game. Interesting. Depends what pick I have. I'd probably take CMC personally. Yeah, some leagues do 2 quarterbacks. It's pretty interesting, but it is a thing. So after a big carry from Jonathan Taylor, a 54-yard attempt for Rodrigo Blankenship to make the deficit 1. The kick is on its way, and it is no good. That was an awful kick. And we move to half number 2. I think the Bills will beat the Packers 31-21. Fair enough. Took Chase. Back-to-back pick, so it took Henry after that. Yeah, that's a good pick. How many people are in the league? That's probably an important question to know. He was in 1-2 of the... Yeah. Anyways, into half number 2. After that awful kick, let's try to forget about that and focus on the Titan offense coming back onto the field. Try to replicate that last drive. 6-man league, yeah. That makes sense. That's why Henry fell to the second round. Family draft. Oh, nice. W. My family went on to the first thing about fantasy. My uncle's the only one that's actually like reasonably good with it. Rigoberto Sanchez will step up to kick it back to the Tennessee Titans, who have a 4-point lead to begin the third quarter. As this return taken to the right side, will only go to the 17. Why are returnment in this game so terrible? I thought we had hope, but Khalil Herbert took a kickoff return to the end zone in the first game of Madden 23, but since then they've just been terrible. Both of these teams in the triple digits offensively. The Titans holding a 4-point lead to begin quarter number 3, as Ryan Tannehill will look to go through the air. The pass is incomplete. It's playing tomorrow. Oh, that's the, no, it's not the game of the year. I really thought it was the game. Wait, is it? Hold up. It might be the game of the year. Part, whatever, 3. Hold on a minute. Give me just a second. I will look. 2nd and 10 now for the Titans. Derrick Henry in the backfield. We'll look for another carry. He's got one as he takes this one left side. He's running into tacklers and brought down at the 20. Let's see, tomorrow's game. Ooh, it is. Never mind. Game of the year tomorrow. It is going to be the 5-1 Packers and the 6-0 Commanders. Winner will take the 1 seed in the NFC. 3rd and 7 now for Tennessee. This Colt defense looking for a big stop here as they rush forward with the pressure. Tannehill off his back foot is intercepted across the middle. Picked off at the 45-yard line. Julian Blackman. The first turnover of the game is a bad errant pass thrown by Ryan Tannehill. And Julian Blackman catches that like it's backyard baseball and takes it the other way a couple of yards. Yeah, we'll see. Usually my Commander streams do pretty good. Mostly because a lot of my followers are Commander fans and because they're the only undefeated team left. But I don't know. Packers are a tall task. Although the Commanders are at home, so that should help them a little bit. After the turnover, the Colts already into Titan territory. Need a touchdown to take back the lead. They will start with a handoff to Jonathan Taylor, right side, making an excellent move and breaking tackles inside the 30. Almost 10 yards per carry. Have yourself a day, Jonathan Taylor. George Pickens to the 16th W. Favorite team's Washington? Yeah, see? The Commander effect. Lots of Commander fans. Indianapolis, another first down inside the Tennessee 30-yard line as Matt Ryan feeling the pressure. Back it up in the pocket. Now going to pass left side. It is incomplete. What's up, Wavy Productions? Welcome in. Been a W stream tonight. We've had a lot of people in here. A lot of people that haven't been here in a while. Maybe even some new people here and there. Good to have everybody here nonetheless. Now 2nd and 10 after Matt Ryan throws an incompletion. He would go right back through the air of press and across the middle. It's caught by Mo Alley Cox inside the 5. Setting up 1st and goal at the 4. What's up, Alex? Welcome in. I like Commanders because they're undefeated. It's just where I was born. That's fair enough. Yeah, we're all Commander fans. True, at some point. 1st and goal for Indianapolis, trying to punch it in for 6. As they're in the I formation, Matt Ryan will roll to his right side. Now going to pass right side, just had to get rid of it. Although he really didn't have to, he had a man open. It'll be 2nd and goal now. 4 minutes left to play in the 3rd, 2nd down and goal for the Colts. As Jonathan Taylor taking a carry up the middle and untouched into the end zone as he breaks the 100-yard barrier on the afternoon. The Colts retake the lead. Just like practice for Jonathan Taylor. Without pads, to be honest, because he was not even touched on his way into the end zone. And that is as simple as it gets for a running back. So Indianapolis will take a 2-point lead for the moment. Could end up being 3 with the extra point here from Rodrigo Blankenship. 1 for 2 on field goals. Looking to make it 1 for 1 on extra points. Because you've seen them so long, so happy about how good they are. Good for you, man. W. Rodrigo Blankenship trying to forget about that awfully missed field goal. The extra point is up and it is good. And the Colts lead by 3. So now the Titans will have a chance to rebuttal as the Colts have a little bit of momentum here. Been a pretty good game so far. Jonathan Taylor, 103 rushing yards. That's a pretty bold stat on just 11 carries, too. Derrick Henry has been fairly quiet. His MVP status is going downhill week after week. Rigoberto Sanchez with the left foot will boot this one back to the Tennessee Titans as this return will be taken up the middle. Finally a wise return. And the return goes to the 28 there from Trenton Cannon. True. Chiefs record? Let's check. Let's see. I don't think that they are terrible. I think they're having an alright season. They are 4-2 now. I think they started the season out like, oh no, they started 1-2. Now the Titans back on offense, down by a field goal. They will begin this drive in the I formation as Tannehill will go play action, rolling right, now stepping back, rolling to his left side, throwing to the right side. The pass is incomplete. Cowboys are not 0-6, don't let them lie to you. I think they're 4-3 after that recent win this week, yes. Thoughts on the Chiefs in Madden season? Yeah, they've had a good last couple weeks. Good little bounce back for them. 2nd and 10 for Tennessee. 2 receivers to either side for Ryan Tannehill. As Derrick Henry will get a carry, taking it up the middle, little inside zone, and he is wrapped up immediately. This is not the same Derrick Henry as Madden 22, that is for certain. Shaq Leonard on the tackle. Cowboys are currently winning the division. That is the truth. 3rd and 9 for the Titans. Ryan Tannehill will clear out the backfield here as he looks to go through the air, stepping up in the pocket, going down the field. It is batted up and incomplete. Intended for Robert Woods. Looked like a volleyball set. Luckily for the Tennessee Titans, no safety was in the area to pick it off, and they will punt instead. Yeah, best 2 running backs? Probably. I don't know. I think Nick Chubb's number 2 or 1 personally. The punt here from Brett Kern will go back to Isaiah Rodgers. And that punt almost blocked. Looks like a flag could have been thrown for roughing the kicker, but the laundry stays tucked as the return will go to the 23-yard line. That was definitely a penalty. No, Commanders definitely will not win the division. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Commanders are winning the division, not the Cowboys. I don't know why I said that. But that could change very fast, and it starts tomorrow. Of course, the Cowboys already played the Commanders once, lost 3-0. What an awful game that was. Matt Ryan will go under center as the Colts have a 3-point lead once again. As Ryan will go play action, no handoff to Taylor, but a pass to Jonathan Taylor is caught as he makes a wonderful move and now spins off a tackle to the 28. That was definitely roughing the kicker 100%. Cowboys' least favorite team, fair enough. Do the Cowboys play the Niners at all this season? That'd be such a fun matchup. You know how many people would be in here for that? That'd be excellent. 2nd down and 5 now for the Indianapolis Colts. Jonathan Taylor will take an inside zone right side as he's got a 1st down. Danny Pinter, an offensive lineman for the Colts, injured on the play. It's always a shoulder injury with these offensive linemen, which is super inaccurate. Usually it's lower leg injuries, but we'll let that one slide. First and 10 for the Indianapolis Colts. 3 receivers right as Taylor taking a carry, bouncing off of a tackle. He's wrapped up by David Long Jr. the 2nd time. Just a 1-yard gain for Jonathan Taylor. That is the least amount of yards he has gained all day. I just want to see the amount of hatred in this chat between Chili and like every other Cowboy fan would be hilarious. The chat would be explosive for that stream. 2nd and 9, under 2 to play in the 3rd. The Colts go 5 wide as the Titans bring pressure. An easy catch to the left side for just a yard is caught by Paris Campbell. Paris Campbell actually had a game winner against which AFC South team? Anybody remember? It was in overtime. See where my true OGs are. 3rd down and 8 for the Colts. The Titan defense looking for a big stop here as they rush 6. Matt Ryan will fire down the left side. It is incomplete. I love this chat. This is so great. This is the exact chat that I envisioned too when I first started doing this. I'm glad it's come to fruition. Rigoberto Sanchez on for another punt as he gets this one away with the left foot. Kind of shakes it towards the right side, but the return will be no further than the 28 as Westbrook Akine calls for a fair catch. It was the Jaguars, correct. It was a 23-17 victory in overtime. Very close game that was. But yeah, the Colts have swept the Jaguars this season, and they look to split here with the Titans. Tennessee back on offense. They will start out in the I formation as Henry taking a stretch left side. He is wrapped up in the backfield. How about this Colt defense? Quiddy Pay that time, the defensive end. Yeah, they were pretty good games. Yeah, it was an overtime loss to the Cardinals, and I'm trying to think, also a loss to the Colts. That game wasn't as close, but still, pretty good game. Derrick Henry cannot find that third gear so far this afternoon. The Titans going to have to rely through the air on 2nd and 12. Henry will try to redeem himself with a carry, but he's only able to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards per carry for Derrick Henry. He's been foiled today. What else can I say? 3rd and 10 for Tennessee. Ryan Tannehill in the shotgun. Will look to pass here, dropping back inside his 20. Going for it all down the left sideline. It is incomplete. Intended for Robert Woods, and the struggles for this Tennessee offense continue. Will be doing playoffs? Yes, I will be doing playoffs. That's when this chat is going to be the most electric. When it's win or go home. Brett Curran going to punt this one back to the Colts. It has been back and forth punting the football for both of these teams so far in this third quarter. As a fair catch called for at the 26, and here comes Matt Ryan. Well, the difference in running backs, 2 yards per carry versus 8.3 and a touchdown. It is kind of hard to stop a freight train like Jonathan Taylor. Oh yeah, wait, I didn't even think about that. Back-to-back Super Bowl losses is tough. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Jonathan Taylor will start with a halfback dive up the middle. He bounces off of tackles. What a big hit. And yeah, despite putting Harold Landry at the bottom of the depth chart, he's still out on the field apparently. Second down and 6 now for the Colts. The Titans look to bring the house here, full of pressure. As a handoff here up the middle, it is the backup running back inside the 40-yard line. Nyheim Hines, what a carry. Gain of 11 yards. Gives some rest to Jonathan Taylor, who's been working his hind end off in this drive and in this game. And that'll take us to the end of 3 with the Titans trailing by 3 and without the football. Yeah, well, the Browns have never lost a Super Bowl. That's the only arguing thing that I could throw out there. Indianapolis looking to put this game to bed with a long touchdown drive here. As Matt Ryan going to pass across the middle. That's not going to help him. Incomplete. Not very impressed by either of these quarterbacks so far today. Very inaccurate. I'm not even sure how the Titans scored a touchdown, to be honest. But hey, at least this game is still up for grabs. 2nd and 10 now for Indianapolis from their own 42. Jonathan Taylor back on the football field after a break as he's going to get an immediate carry, and he is immediately countered by Zach Cunningham. And now the Titans starting to find out how to counter that rush. No, the Browns have not won a Super Bowl. We are 0-0. Teams are having a mid-off. True. Very true. The 31st offensive play for the Colts. It is 3rd and 10 as the Titans bring the house. Ryan across the middle is caught by Allie Cox. A big reception from the big tight end. Used to play basketball at VCU, for those of you that remember. That much of an athlete. Oh, this chat's incredible. 5 minutes left to play in this one. The Colts back into Titan territory. Going right back to the ground as Jonathan Taylor stiff-arming him, man. What a devastating stiff-arm to Zach Cunningham. That was disgusting. Were you a Baker hater last year? I I would hate Baker on Sundays and then, try to protect him after that. I think it was the Packers game on Christmas Day that I really just gave up on him after that. 4.5 to play in the fourth quarter. Matt Ryan will head out to Taylor up the middle, taking it right side now. He's got a burst of speed and a lane as he stiff arms a man to the 24. What's up, Coded Soda? Welcome. We got a lot of people in this chat tonight. W Stream. And W Jonathan Taylor, over 130 yards on the ground. That is a tough performance. Kevin Byard felt the wrath of him on that one. If the Colts can keep the ball on the ground this drive, it's going to be hard for the Titans to stop Jonathan Taylor. But Ryan will go through the air pass, and left side, it's caught by the rookie Alec Pierce inside the 10. So first and goal for the Colts, looking to put this game to bed with a touchdown. The Titans looking for a big stop. Going to need it very soon. The Tennessee defense in a scramble here. Alec Pierce is wide open at the top of your screen as Matt Ryan going to pass right side. Intercepted! It's picked off by Zach Cunningham. And the Titans have life once again. Well, that changes everything. The one thing the Colts couldn't afford to do was turn the ball over. That was a design screen for Nyheim Hines, but Zach Cunningham reads it like a book, and the Titans have the ball. A turnover to either team, an interception to either quarterback, and the Titans look to drive the field to tie it up, and that pass incomplete will not help. That's a big-time play. We could see overtime here today. That'd be a good stream. Haven't seen overtime yet this week. Don't know that we've seen overtime in a while, actually. 5 receivers out there for Ryan Tannehill. As he's alone in the backfield, he will fire across the middle. That picks is intercepted. The pass is picked off inside the 35, and Tannehill gives it right back. It's Bobby Okereke. These two quarterbacks are struggling today. And the Colts have the ball right back in Titan territory. It is genuinely a mid-off. The pick is intercepted. I mean, true. My go-tos are the pass is intercepted, the pass is picked, that one's intercepted. So sometimes they all just jumble together in my mind and in my mouth. Pause. So, it happens. Back-to-back interceptions for both quarterbacks. And the Colts have the ball once again in Titan territory as Nyheim Hines will take a carry left side, bouncing off of one tackle. And he is countered at the 26. Yeah, never say never. Especially because a field goal does absolutely nothing in this one, except eliminates the fact that a field goal could tie it. So a touchdown is pretty important. 2nd down and 4 now for the Colts. 2.5 to play. Jonathan Taylor will return to the turf. As Matt Ryan will run the clock all the way down to 2 seconds. Taylor will take a carry left side as he has found his way across the 20-yard line, fighting his way down to the 16. And a new set of downs. This will take us to the end of the 2-minute warning. I said that wrong. There really is no beginning or end of the 2-minute warning. There really is just a 2-minute warning. Nonetheless, we are at the 2-minute warning with the Colts leading 10-7. Can the Titans rebuttal? Tennessee cannot afford to give up a touchdown here. Needing some big stops as Taylor takes a carry up the middle. He will fight his way to the 12-yard line. A gain of 4, and the Titans will burn timeout number 1. Yeah, this game very much so still in the field of play. Jeffrey Simmons on the tackle. .155 remaining. The Titans down to their final 2 timeouts as Taylor will take another halfback dive up the middle. This time he's countered at the 10, and a big 3rd down upcoming. And this game has become interesting. I'm not going to say it's been a good game, but at least it stayed watchable. The only pick that's been actually like skillful for the defense was that Zach Cunningham pick. Well, the other picks were just straight to the defense. 3rd and 4 for the Colts. Let's see if they stay on the ground or if they want to go through the air. And Ryan's going to pass the football, feeling the pressure around him, and he is sacked. Tennessee burns their final timeout, and the Colts will attempt a field goal. But this game is still up for grabs. Bud Dupree on the sack. Rodrigo Blankenship back on the field. This one from 35. He missed from 54, made from 33 from the left hash. This 35-yard attempt is good. And the Colts increase their lead from 3 to 6. Well, this game has a lot on the line despite where we are in the season. Winner of this game will take the lead in the AFC South. And if it is, in fact, Tennessee, they will have swept the Colts, and that could help them in the long run, especially because the Jaguars and the Texans, they may not be very big competition. It's insanely high scoring. Yeah, I wish. Highest scoring game of the season was 31-28. Saints and the Bucks came down to the final couple of passes. That game was very, very entertaining. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick this one off for the 4th time today, as the Titans trailing by 6, need a touchdown and an extra point to win it. This return taken to the 18-yard line. And the Titans will have 100 seconds to go 82 yards. You late again? No, hey, no problem. You joined at a pretty reasonable time for this game, not going to lie. I think I'd rather start Malik Tannehill. Tannehill's doing okay. I don't know if you mean IRL or in the Sim, but Tannehill's only got a couple years left in him, so I'd say let's see what happens. Now the Titans have no timeouts and 1:40 to go the length of the field. They will start with a complete pass to Treylon Burks. The rookie throws a man off of him, and he has a first down. 16 yards gain there. That's an excellent start. However, we know that none of these teams have a sense of urgency, so expect a lot of time to drain off these clocks. That's a good game, though. Good start. No huddle here for the Titans, as expected. Ryan Tannehill rolling to his right side. Now got a pass. It is caught. Westbrook Akine. A gain of 9 yards. That'll help a little bit. Yeah, Packers-Commanders is our next game. That game is going to be super exciting. 5-1 Packers, 6-0 Commanders. Will the final undefeated team be dethroned? And will the crown go to the Packers? Now under a minute to play, no huddle. Once again, Ryan Tannehill in the shotgun. The Titans have to go through the air as Tannehill passes left side to a wide open Austin Hooper, and the Titans are in Colt territory. That is a very important catch, but of course we are under 40 seconds, and we're going to be under 30 by the time this ball gets snapped. Yeah, Commanders might have a wonderful day, not going to lie. Now under 30 seconds left for the Titans. Not too much time remaining. Ryan Tannehill with 2 receivers to either side, feeling the pressure, barely got it away. It is incomplete. And the clock stopped with 19 seconds left. Finally, we get a breather. Ironland, welcome back, man. It's been a while. Yeah, the only team that actually successfully ran a 2-minute drill and almost got the win was the Baltimore Ravens back in Week 6. Now 2nd and 10 for Tennessee. All catches have to get out of bounds if they want to get more than one playoff. As Ryan Tannehill setting his feet in the pocket, going for it all to the end zone. Does he have a receiver? The pass is incomplete. And it seems that the Titans are in desperation mode. Trying to avoid their 2nd loss of the season, which would technically be back-to-back with a bye week in between. See what the result of this one is, though. 12 seconds remaining. It is 3rd and 10. Maybe 2 more Hail Marys here for the Titans. If that is what they choose to do, Ryan Tannehill will roll to his right side. Now going to fire towards the end zone. The pass is batted up and incomplete. And we've got time for one last play. Do the Titans have a Hail Mary in them? Does Ryan Tannehill have an Aaron Rodgers moment within himself? Colts record, they are 5-1 currently. Titans are 4-1. By the way, they had a bye week last week. 4th and 10, 4 seconds left. The final play of the game. The Titans need a touchdown to tie it up and the extra points to win it. As Tannehill going to go across the middle. Little short passes almost intercepted, but it is incomplete, and the Colts win a big one, getting revenge from their only loss of the season. They will improve to 6-1 and giving the Titans just their second loss. The Colts lead the AFC South. What a big win for Indianapolis. I'm going to check out these stats for a second. I don't normally do this, but I do want to see player stats, especially for the running backs. Let's look at this difference. 20 carries, 149 yards, and a touchdown for Jonathan Taylor versus 8 carries for 16 yards for Derrick Henry. That's how you know you're going to win football games. Look at that. 12 broken tackles from Jonathan Taylor, and Henry broke none. 63 yards after contact and 9 for Henry. That is wild to me. But yeah, very sloppy game, but still came down to the wire. So yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. Be there for tomorrow's stream. A little bit of a late one, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So about 24 hours until that one. But that is going to be our game of the week, so make sure you're in that stream. Nonetheless, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see all of you tomorrow.